Hello everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Thank you for tuning in to another video. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're going to be checking out Ornn versus Lissandra. Just made a fun triple epic relic build for him, and Ornn just recently got buffed. Let's talk about those buffs first. So up first, his star powers. Technically this hasn't rolled over yet, the buffs are live, but for the time being, we still have his old star powers, so we can talk about those right now. You see here, game start, summon Ornn's Forge. The first time you forge again. This is the old star powers, so we had to deal with summoning this landmark, and then at the start of the round, it would make a time and dedication, and this was not cost reduced. So we had to try to spend 1 mana every single round in order to try to forge, and so this was just pretty terrible. Not only were we limited on board space, but we were essentially taxed 1 mana every single round in order to just do the core part of our kit. What's happening is they're getting rid of this whole forge or Ornn's Forge mechanic. Now it's just going to be making a free fleeting time and dedication every single round, so we can freely forge every round, and we don't have to worry about spending 1 mana for it, and we don't have to deal with losing 1 spot on our board. And we still have the effect of the first time you forge each round, forge again. So that is really good. They didn't touch his second star power though. Would be great if they adjusted this. The fact that we have to wait until we spend something that's 4 or more mana to manifest an equipment is pretty rough, so hopefully they take a look at that in the future. But this is a massive change for Ornn. Now the relic we're going with, this is going to be pretty fun. So we're going for Starforge Gauntlets, power if I'm Titanic, +1 starting mana. So we want that starting mana, and to hit the Titanic value, we're actually going to pair together Death's Foil and Spectral Scissors. So Death's Foil, 1 power, and while I'm attacking, I can't take damage or die. And the Spectral Scissors, +2 power and support, grant my supported ally Ephemeral, and summon a exact copy of it attacking. So with this together, we'll hit 8 power, so we can get that Titanic value. And this is going to work out pretty well for Ornn, because when he levels up, attack, forge me twice, then summon a attacking Spirit of the Ram with my stats. So that Spirit of the Ram, it's going to have Ornn stats, it has Overwhelm, and it's already ephemeral. So we're going to place Ornn on the far right of our board. When we attack, he's going to summon that ram. The Spectral Scissors will then summon another copy of it. So we're going to have 2 massive units, both with Ornn stats and Overwhelm, attacking alongside Ornn, which will be a lot of fun. And Ornn can't take damage or die while attacking. This should be pretty fun. Now, if you enjoy all this daily Path of Champions content, definitely like and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, support champion. Let's see what we can get. 1 cost Gnar. Leona, stuns are good. Starspring wouldn't be bad. Being able to play this at the start of the game. Heal up, get a extra mana, help our ramp. Control is pretty solid though. I think let's just go for the bit of sustain. Alright, power, let's see what we can get. Disarmed, Reunited, or New Student. These are all fine, but up against Lissandra, we want something a little bit better than a common power. Titanic Wake, that should be pretty fun. Let's go ahead and grab that. Gold chest. Let's see what we have for Lissandra. She has Frost Gathers, not too bad. Samira, we don't want another champion. We might actually go for Astral Protection. More stats for our Ornn. I do like this Catalyst because this would give us some cost reduction for our Ornn. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And I do like that Favorite Artisan. This is a really strong effect. However, getting more stats on our Ornn, the stronger he is, the bigger those rams are going to be. So yeah, I think let's go ahead and grab this here. And yeah, we don't really have too much for anything else. All right, we have the Inquisitor up here, hit the stairs, and She Who Wanders. I think we'll go up top. Getting some more items for our Ornn will be perfect. And we might try to get a power at the Remitter. Getting permanent spell shield wouldn't be too bad for us. So Trapper, they're going to capture our first unit. That'll be rough, and I am inevitable. All right, let's get rid of the protection, and we can hold on to the rest. I think let's go ahead and play the Starspring. We know they're just going to capture whatever we play. So not that much a point in playing anything.
We'll make quick work of you.
All right, that's fine. Let's grab this one here. All right, not the best. We don't have any equipment to play. And yeah, if we play any units, they can immediately capture it. So we could go ahead and play our Ornn, but we will not do that.
A broken thing is a waiting thing.
So the one bad thing with this is that we're not going to be able to have our Ornn be leveled. So that's not great, because we haven't been able to get any strikes off.
Let's get on with it. An iron will must be forged.
So we're able to level him. We could probably end right here, but haven't gotten any strikes off yet. Still, this will do a massive amount of damage.
Good. Yes.
Now the one issue is he'll get captured next round.
His fire burns bright in our hearts.
Alright, I think we'll just play the Soraka's here as blockers.
To heal and protect. Go no further.
Just trying to reduce down the damage we're taking.
Just another winter.
Let's play this to get some extra mana next round, as well as buff up this equipment a little bit more. Alright, we'll go ahead and pass. We need to play something else first. I think the Starspring will be perfect. We just need them to play a unit so they can get their capture off.
Our strength is yours.
Alright, that's fine.
Name's Ornn. No further pleasantries needed. Fighting is my first language.
Alright, so this should be game. We should summon 2 giant rams. Perfect. GG. Alright, so that went pretty well. I think we'll actually go for the White Flame, having some more 4 costs to try to trigger that manifest of equipment could be pretty good. Play, I start a free attack. This could be massive, because as long as we've gotten him leveled, which normally isn't that hard, by the time we play him, he'll get that attack off with those 2 massive rams. Yeah, that'll be amazing. Alright, so Starlit Seer and Secrets Hidden by Frost. This looks like a okay starting hand. The extra ramp for Starspring would be nice,
There are
but
stories in the ringing of
let's try to get some buffs going already.
craft sings.
It is nice how big of units we can start getting right away.
The winter's claw strikes.
Alright, let's get some equipment going.
This land is ours. The winter's claw.
So sadly we're not striking for 8, which is what we need for
Clumsy work.
our Ornn to level up. So unfortunate that we're literally 1 away. But Ornn has that free attack now, which is pretty good.
To the forge.
Alright, I think let's just go ahead and attack. Alright, good they're getting that out of hand, but a bit annoying because we still need to level up our Ornns. That is unfortunate.
Tell me a story about Ornn, Hertha.
Once long ago, he stoked a fire beneath the mountain.
It's nice. Could be nicer.
They're probably going to attack before we can play anything. Yeah, since these are still focus speed, we can't really respond very well. Which again is very unfortunate because
By his hammer.
we want to be able to get a strike off for 8 so that Ornn levels up. Alright, we could already play him. Elder Dragon. Alright, so healed up a bit. We'll attack with Ornn, level him up, and then
Fine,
just be able to attack right away next round.
You wanted the God of the Forge, you got him.
So yeah, we were literally 1 away from leveling him up earlier. We could have had an attack that had like 60 extra damage on it.
More air, more.
Welcome.
Alright, this should be game.
Here comes my molten friend.
Because since this is happening so quickly, they can't like frostbite Ornn or anything. Or by the time they do, it doesn't matter. All right, GG. So the Wild Claw is not bad. We could potentially play this after our Ornn. I think we'll go for the Ice Veil Cultist, though. Your equipped allies have Overwhelm. That'd be really good for our Ornn. Because right now he's just getting blocked out and not doing that much damage. All right, Blighted Ravine. Round end, deal 2 to all units. And at last, they awaken. All right, Catalyst, Protection. I do like the Combat Cook, so we'll hold on to one of them. All right, so we could play this right away for the ramp. I think let's try to get a unit on the board. While we could play this, it would just be such a low tempo play, and I want to have some board presence and be able to not just take a bunch of damage from the enemy having units and us not having any units.
Everyone bleeds for the right price.
Alright, we'll go here because we want the equipment. Cost 2 less. We wouldn't be able to equip this right now. It is a lot of extra stats though. So alright, we can grab that.
Garlic works in a pinch.
Massive.
I've got
The bloodier the better.
Alright, let's get rid of that. And kill him there. And this is going to level up our Ornn. So that's perfect. So we could play the Bone Club, but making sure we have that Overwhelm potentially will be better. Actually, let's play the Bone Club and the Catalyst. That way we can play our Ornn next round.
Will purge the weak. The Winter's Claw.
I love that we're having so much presence so early with Ornn. We're actually controlling the board fairly well, and we can now just absolutely annihilate the enemy right here.
Now this is what good looks like.
So this should end the game.
Fine, fine.
Yep, GG. Alright, that was pretty amazing. Grant an ally 1-2 and remove all negative keywords from it. Yeah, these other two are just way too expensive. Alright, we're gonna go for the Remitter. If we get like Spell Shield, that'd be pretty nice. Wow, Plunder, I cost 3 less. That's amazing. Alright. All cards cost 2 less. Not quite what we're looking for. Yeah, if we could get the Spell Shield, that would help us a lot. All units have Formidable. Yep, really not seeing it here. All right, so that is unfortunate. If we could get that permanent Spell Shield, that would have been amazing, because that's really going to be our biggest weakness, is just our units getting frostbitten or entombed and stuff like that. Don't think we really want to increase the cost of our units, especially because we don't have that many spells. So yeah, I don't think we want to deal with anything here. Unlucky. So that's, yeah, disappointing. We also lost all of our rerolls by trying to get it. Oh well. Let's go for the Domination Round Start Rally. And we have the Draklorn Inquisitor. All right, let's... We'll get rid of the Cultist. Wouldn't be bad to get later. We'll hold on to the White Flame just so we have something to make some equipment. All right, let's drop the Warding Stone to get some extra mana and to have a unit that we can buff up. The free forges are so good. I mean, it's what we should have had all along, so it's nice that we're finally there. I guess we'll go for that here. So sadly, we're not quite at 8 power, because that's when we need to level up our Ornn. Let's try to open attack. We might be able to do something special here. Alright, so we got our Plunder effect off. We leveled up our Ornn. We can play our Catalyst for free. Get some sigils on the board, and then play our Ornn, who will probably end the game.
Good. Yes! I made this hammer. It was so good I named it Hammer.
Yep, GG. All right, let's go ahead and buff up the Combat Cook. Get some more copies of this. That'll be perfect. Let's go for the Spells Chest. Draw a champion. Fill your hands with gems. The foe discards card. I think we'll just go for the Astral Protection. All right, let's try to go for Ornn versus Ornn. So let's go for Scar Mother and Secrets Hidden by Frost. Let's get rid of Soraka. And even this, we have some other cards we'd like to get in our opening hand. Nice that we have Ornn, though. Man, we had a pretty bad draw. All right, I guess we'll do this here. This is gonna... this is gonna help them buff up. Oh, well, we'll get our Plunder effect off at least. Well, we could already play our Ornn.
All destiny ends bleached white.
Not great that we don't have any equipment. But I think we should just drop our Ornn. Would help get rid of some of their units.
I made this hammer. It was so good I named it Hammer. Now this is what good looks like.
And I guess we still have the attack token,
Claw.
That's a wampin.
so that's not too bad.
I understand.
An iron will must be forged. Aha! Here comes my molten friend.
Alright, so this should just be game. I love this Ornn build, and the buffs they made are so good.
Don't regret when I live this.
Yep, GG. I guess let's get this. These other two are just too expensive. Two cost and fleeting. So this is one of the new cards they just, or new effects they just added. Awesome. Sure. All right, buy items. Getting this at the start of the game, that's pretty big. When you play a card, give me 1/1 this round. Not bad. I guess, yeah, we don't have any rerolls, so don't really need to worry about looking around too much. Sure, that's fine. All right, Ornn versus Ornn. Let's get rid of the Ruthless Raider. And even the Favorite Artisan.
Hold it steady for me, like that.
Nice, we're starting at 4 mana, so we can actually play our White Flame round 1.
I'm stoking. I'm stoking.
Now, that is going to mean we won't be able to play our Catalyst of Eons, which isn't great.
I will tell you.
Tell the one
But
who
we'll
has
attack,
fire
and maybe they won't block.
This is hot.
Ah,
now.
sad. We were hoping.
Nice and even.
So yeah, our Catalyst, we won't be able to play it, which is sad. But we're able to get a unit on the board and equipped round 1. So, not terrible. Oh look, another Catalyst. Sure, let's go ahead and drop this. Alright, so they have units strong enough to kill it, but we do need to get a strike off.
You'll ruin the work.
Alright, so that is Ornn leveled up.
Bertha!
Let's get some blockers on the
The
board.
spirit of the mountain was working at his forge.
We're both dropping
Now
Ornn the
this
same
is what
turn.
good looks like.
Oh, that's funny.
Name's Ornn. No further pleasantries needed.
Did you like that level up animation?
Great things in your name.
Because you're about to see it again.
You wanted the god of the forge? You got him. Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it. Here comes my molten friend.
Our Ornn is much bigger. They'll probably be able to block and survive this.
Let me focus.
Well, guess not. GG.
Let's go. Help.
Well, that was pretty awesome. We'd get more copies of this. We'd summon... Yeah, just getting more copies, okay. Let's get more stuff for our champion. I cost 1 less for each card you've drawn this round. Man, I love that we're getting so many extra little goodies. Sure, so getting our Ornn to cost less sounds good. All right, Lysandra with Frost Gathers. So I think as long as we don't get frostbitten or entombed during our attack, I think we should be fine. Sad that we couldn't get that spell shield, little unfortunate. Also, looks like we don't have Ornn in our opening hand, so that's not great.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
Secrets hidden by frost.
Such a massive unit round one. Alright, nice. We really get rid of Lysandra. Granted, they'll just play another one. Alright, we just really need to grab our Ornn. Alright, there's an Entomb. Not too surprising. Also, the Entombs, I think, yeah, they get rid of all of our equipment. So that's pretty rough. I guess let's drop this here as a blocker. I think we'll hold off for now. Yeah, really need our Ornn. This gonna keep entombing. Oh, a frostbite. All right.
More than mortal, I am Iceborn. Ages pass, yet I remain.
All right, so attacking's not really going to do too much for us. Yeah, we really need our Ornn, and we are not drawing him, which is definitely an issue. Hey, like he was able to do more equipment. Oh, buried in ice. Wonderful.
Stinging cold.
Which also then obliterates all of our equipment. Alright, we'll drop this as a blocker, but yeah, this is going to be game. GG, just bad luck. Alright, so it still just revived us with 20 health. That is a little sad because the update was supposed to make that 40. Granted, I started this match before the update, but the update did hit while I was going through. So sad that we don't have our full revive. Alright, let's just re-roll most of this. We really just need our Ornn, which we have a lot of copies of them in our deck. Alright, there we go. We have Ornn. Wonderful.
Ages pass, yet I remain.
Alright, so no matter what we play, they're probably just going to immediately attack. Guess let's play this for the extra mana. Alright, we'll just pass. That's not the best. Alright, so we could open attack with our Ornn. The issue is he would probably get immediately frostbitten or entombed. That being said, we do have 2 copies of him. I think playing him is probably better than playing anything else. Since we have the free attack, we can potentially attack, level up, and then attack again. But high likelihood of him getting just entombed or something. I guess let's play the Weaponsmith just so they can try to burn some of their mana. Okay, perfect. They just blew almost all of their mana.
Ages pass, but I am eternal. You will do as I command.
I made this hammer. It was so good I named it Hammer.
And the good thing is with the Death's Foil, we don't have to worry about our Ornn dying or anything.
Fight. You wanted the God of the Forge? You got him.
Now, one issue is we're probably not going to level up here. Or not, we're probably not going to end the game. But we can try to kill their Lysandra.
You're all in trouble now.
This is doing a ton of damage. Alright, not too bad. Now again, we're still susceptible to a lot of their spells, which isn't great. Alright, so we'll just
Thank me, it's no trouble.
attack here and
Here comes my
probably game, because if one of these rams hits their Nexus, it's over. Also, if they are able to somehow survive, we'll just play another Ornn right here. Oh my word, are they playing 2 of them back to back? Oh, that sucks. GG. All right, we got incredibly unlucky there at the end, but that was actually pretty easy that entire time with Ornn. We were able to blast through this entire adventure pretty easily. For one, we had terrible luck with using all of our rerolls at the remitter and not getting what we needed at all. And the upgrades we got are solid, but nothing like game-breakingly crazy. Also, we didn't get our full health from the revive, which now should be standard as part of the patch that just hit later today. So if we had that, we would have been able to clear. So definitely unlucky there, but Ornn feels so much better. Also, this build is hilariously fun. I know most of you probably won't be able to test this out for a while, but when you can, I definitely recommend it. Super fun just throwing out 2 massive rams at the enemy. But Ornn is feeling much better now. He still has some things that could be a bit better, like his second star power could have a little bit of adjustment. It sucks that you're not getting any equipment at the start of the game, but Ornn is massively improved. He's no longer down in the D or F tier. Really solid champion. I hope you guys enjoyed that run. If you did, definitely like and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day.